I've never told anyone this story, but after what happened last Halloween, I can't keep it to myself. I lived in an old apartment complex on the edge of town. It was the kind of building where the wallpaper was peeling, the stairwell smelled like mildew, and the neighbors never really talked. One night, I was lying in bed scrolling through my phone. It was Halloween, so the streets were quiet. I kept hearing scratching sounds coming from the walls. At first, I thought it was just mice or something, but the scratching was too deliberate, almost like nails scraping slowly. I got up and pressed my ear against the wall. The scratching stopped. Then I heard a whisper, very faint, like someone saying my name. Emily. Emily. I froze. I live alone. My apartment has been empty for weeks. I tried to shake it off and went back to bed, but the whispers got louder every night after that. They started forming words. Play with me. Come here. Don't leave. One evening, I woke to a noise in the kitchen. I grabbed a flashlight and cautiously went out of my room. The flashlight flickered and then illuminated a small handprint on the wall. I touched it, cold, wet, fresh. I've lived in that apartment for 3 years. That wall had never been painted over. The next night, the scratching was louder. I could hear breathing inside the walls. It wasn't coming from the vents or pipes. It was inside the drywall. I grabbed a screwdriver and carefully pulled at the corner of the wall near my bed. I wish I hadn't. Inside the wall was a small cavity, maybe big enough for a child to fit. And inside, there was a girl. Her clothes were tattered, her hair matted. She didn't move at first, just stared at me with dark, empty eyes. Then she whispered, "You found me. Now you can't leave." I screamed, backing away. She crawled out through a hole I didn't even know existed. I ran out of the apartment and didn't stop until I was at my car. When I looked back, the apartment lights went out, and I swear I saw a little face pressed against the window, watching me leave. The police never found anything. No hole, no girl, no sign she had ever been there. But every Halloween since, I hear scratching in the walls of my new apartment, and sometimes I still hear someone whisper my name.